Guyana right now, you have to take your hands and pass it by his butt to make sure all his feet is intact. Let's face it, it's very, very scary right now. And no, I'm not against people that are gay because one of my best friend, my male friend, he's gay.
This woman here, Miss Chevon, really taking her ice and pass Guyanese man and putting Guyanese out to the world in a bad light just because a lot of women like these and our friends and she family them date a bunch of auntie men. It mean all of a sudden dating a man in Guyana is scary? No. You see what is happening with enough women, especially these more mature looking women. Them get this ideal in the head but how a man supposed to treat them. Even after many of them squander their young years and squander their youth and squander their purity. Then they start having conflated thoughts about how a man's supposed to treat them. And when they realize a real man don't value them the way they think they should be valued, they go and look for a softer man. A man that is more compromising, a man that is more accommodating, a man that gonna look past all the past because this is what they want. And then when they find a man who not gonna hold them accountable, not gonna tell them take responsibility for your actions, and allow them to run about this place as if they're running something, when they find the man, cloak up under the man. And then when a couple of years pass and you hear the shout, it's a big auntie man they're dealing with. And then when they finish, they come and try and throw it and say, dating a man in Guyana. This is how it pass. Men, how y'all get these women speaking this side of way about Guyanese men. I just be around Guyanese men all the time. And it's not no old set of Guyanese auntie men I know. Anybody that know men, a bunch of auntie men, it's called them as the wrong auntie men. She just said that how someone is her best friend is a homosexual and that she love him, and if they want to be gay, they can be gay, because this is the type of people she the wrong. If you the wrong a bunch of auntie men, Miss Chevon, you're gonna pick up auntie men. I gonna tell you, many real heterosexual men, they're not comfortable they ain't wrong no auntie men. So when you comfortable they ain't wrong auntie men, you gonna find a real man that gonna want they wrong you. And when a real man don't want they wrong you, y'all say something happen with the men. But when the big auntie men they come and they wrong you and buttering you up like scotch and get you feeling nice and selling you the moon and the stars and selling your dream, you believe in them men. Not knowing them man want just what y'all want. And when y'all finish, y'all try to generalize it and try to style Guyanese men. This is foul, Chevon. This is gross disrespect. And I believe you owe Guyanese men an apology. You owe Guyanese men an apology because men they say what we want and y'all don't want to give you what we want. Look at this girl. Paint up her face with a bunch of paint and a lace front of false here. And then look at her persona. Look at the way she's sitting. Look at the way she's talking. Men don't like this. Men like women that are naturally beautiful, nice, fit, feminine, friendly, seen and not heard, very compromising, very accommodating and compassionate, that wouldn't come on the media and put no message like this out. So the problem this woman trying to style Guyanese men over is the problem is with her. Because many women like her, they don't want to change, they don't want to upgrade, they don't want to give men what we want. And when real men don't want them, they themselves drag themselves and deal with a bunch of auntie men. And then when they finish, they come out on the media and trying to style Guyanese man. Guyanese men, I need to stop putting up with this nonsense from people like Miss Chevon. Watch it, Miss Chevon. Miss Chevon, you owe the men in this country an apology. And if you don't give it to us, this might be the first of a series of videos. Because Guyana get good, hard working, disciplined men, but we just don't have time to play and talk 2 and 3 times with women who want to do what they want. And women always find problem in everything else but themselves. And if she and our friends and our people that finding these men that are auntie men, they need to check themselves and see what personality or what vibe they're giving off that attracting these auntie men to them. And see if the problem is with you and not with Guyanese men. This is an Eternity Enterprise presentation. Y'all stay safe.
Dating a man in Guyana right now, you have to take your hands and pass it by his butt to make sure all his feet is intact. Let's face it, it's very, very scary right now. I know I'm not against people that are gay because one of my best friend, my male friend, he's gay. He married to a guy and I respect it and I love him. So I have nothing against anybody who's gay. I just think